Okay guys, we're back today. It's Tuesday, March the 20th. Guys, there were some people that were saying they didn't get exactly what we were talking about yesterday on putting the words together, the accents on the words, you know, whatever. Guys, I've told you from the beginning, when in doubt, stroke it out, okay? Don't sit there and think about it. What you need to do is be practicing these words, which I'm sure that's what you went and did last night.
Yeah.
Practice these words.
Yeah.
How? Yes. Okay? Or got here early to class and practice the words. Okay? But you need to know how to shorten these syllables down. And all it does is come from practice. So instead of corroboration, they're doing corroboration. But you have to be able to hear it. You have to be able to hear it here in order to be able to understand it. Correlation. Correlation. Ready? No. Correlation. Correlation. Okay? Learn how to hear it and be able to shorten it down. Being able to do that, and say you have correlate, corroboration, and correct in the same sentence. Okay? So now you have 3, 6, 8 strokes instead of, so you just gave yourself an extra little bit of carpal tunnel because you weren't able to shorten it down. Okay? So you have to be able to hear it, understand it, and be able to shorten it down. Okay? Correct, you better get that one. Correct. And I don't care if you sit there and your kid just makes up sentences with correct, you better get it. Because two-stroking correct is not gonna work. I can promise you. You're gonna hear it way too much to not hear correct. Okay? And once you start using it, trust me, it's gonna be like anything else. It's just gonna come like that. Okay? Got it? All right. Now, there were some, and it was my fault, but there were some words that we briefed that I missed last night, and we're gonna go over those right now. Okay? So on you know what? Stroke out corroboration every time. Correlation, correct every time. Okay, it's going to be on page 143. So you have product, success, and complex. Okay, and they're showing you how to cut them down. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't hear it complex like that, so I don't stroke it out like that. Mine is 2 strokes. Complex. I don't hear it, okay? But it's not 3 strokes. It's 2. Product is the same way. I think I still stroke out product. Product is the way, I mean, but they're telling you right now. Success, I do. Mine is S-K-E-S. Try it. S-K-E-S and see what comes out.
And he is.
He is?
And he is.
S-K-E-S is and he is? Yeah. I mean, you know, if that's a way, you know, if you hear that, I don't even know how they come out with and he is, with S-K-E-S, but, oh, and is S-K...
S-K-P.
S-K-P. So it should be S-K-P-E-S. And he is.
And also
Is it?
it's and he is.
Yeah.
I prefer S-K-E-S.
Skess for success. But if not, then they're showing you how to do it. Success. Okay? And you see how they use the S-Z for the double S? Yes.
Yes.
No. Guys, you can do it if you want to. I don't. I don't use a double S on success. I don't use it SKEASZ. I don't. But, I mean, if that's the way you want to try it, success with just the S, SES. Does it come out still? So, I mean, you can use it either way. If you hear it with the SZ and it's easy for you to stroke it out, help yourself. Okay? And that's what I'm going to do is I'm always going to give you options. Okay? Pick it, stay with it. Pick it, stay with it. Practice it. Got it? All right. So product.
How do we change it to do this, guys?
You know, if we pick your way.
Okay, do skess. Back up. Back up on the skess.
Oh, no, we changed
I guess we just go
And
to
you
the
use
end.
the,
We just go to A.
yes, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
it. SKES.
Okay. So now you're on it because you see that it's on. The black is highlighted. So now do Control G. Put success. Make sure you're spelling correctly. It'll tell you if it doesn't though. And then just push OK. Yeah. So if you want to do
It's
skess,
the karate way.
yeah, and then just put success. SUCCESS. Okay? So if that's how you want to do it, guys, putting stuff in your dictionary, be careful, but it's Control G. And if it's more than one stroke, it's Control G, 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 Control. Control G, Control G, Control G for more strokes. Okay? I just found out yesterday that I'm going to be teaching the Eclipse class in the fall.
Oh.
So, guess what you're taking in the fall?
No.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I took in the summer.
Huh? You're taking speed class with this cat.
There we go.
So you know what? You have me for a year. And you're welcome. And you're welcome. You're welcome. So I like, yeah. Or come today and not learn anything. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Rewind.
All right.
The footage was destroyed.
Yes. Turn that off. Destroy it. Okay, guys. Success. Product. Complex. Police. PLIS. Police. Police officer. Pliffer. PLIFR. Pliffer. Argue. ARG. ARG. Remember what I told you about that yesterday? You do it however you want, but ARG is a prefix too. So be careful with that.
Prefix to what?
Maybe you didn't. I was thinking argument, argumentative.
ARG?
How do you do argument?
Huh?
You said argue is ARG?
Yeah.
It comes up rag.
It comes up what?
Rag, R-A-G. I'm doing ARG.
ARG.
That R.
Yeah. It's crazy what happens when you stroke things correct. It's weird. Super weird. Okay? All right. Second. Second. Condition. There was. Police department. Police report. I taught you these yesterday. Whether you want to use the brief or not, I really don't care. Department is DEPT. Report is RORT. If you want to use the briefs, police report is PLIRPT. Clerked is police report. PLEPT is police department. I mean, PLIPT is police department. Yes, I'm sorry. Weird. Another weird thing, so 2 in 1 day. PLIPT is police department.
I also have plort as police report.
I'm sorry?
Plort as police report. P-L-O-R-T.
You can? Plort?
Yes.
Does it come up? It already comes up?
Yeah.
Try P-L-O-R-T. Plort. Plort. R-T. Once again, Indiana Jones Jr. over here found out through accident that it's something else. Okay? James was Indy yesterday. He said, well, I found out through...
Is it?
No, it's just things that I remember.
Yeah.
They're coming up like.
That's good. And I learned it a different way. It works both ways. So if you hear it plort, write it plort. If you hear it plurped, write it plurped. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. I'd find a way. You're going to hear it a lot. Police report, police department.
What's police department?
Police department is PLIPT.
When I did PLIPT, I'm getting police report.
Police report,
Yeah, I mean, I can change it, but
it's up to you.
I'm doing it.
P-L-I-R.
Be careful, guys. Make sure that you're changing what you know that you're changing. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Oh man, I thought it was something else, and all of a sudden you have it in your dictionary as something else, and then you're having to keep changing it. Okay? So as long as you have it correct, that's how you do it. Control G. All right? Got it? Everybody good? All right. Correct. Correction. Did y'all watch the video? Okay. You're going to need to look at your book because you can do correct in one stroke.
Yeah.
K-R-E-K-T, and then correction.
With the star?
I don't do it with the star, but I don't know what it comes up otherwise. K-R-E-X. Corrects.
Right now, without the star, it's not coming up.
It's
You
not.
have to use the asterisk.
Okay, I don't use a star. Okay. So, I mean, if it, to me, you're going to hear correction a lot. Correct, correction, stuff like that. So I don't use a star with it, but whatever. So if you want to use a star, the book is telling you to use a star. It's probably going to come up with the star. Does it? It comes up. Then use it. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Corroborate. Corridor. Collaborate. Collaborate. Corruption. Corruption. Compile. Compile. Corrupt. Corrupt. Commence. The race did commence. Color. Cologne. collision, 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 collect, collect, correct, correction, corrode, crowed, corrosion, corrosion, collide, Clyde, communicate, communicate, communicate,
There you go.
common, KMON, common, commit,
There you go.
KMIT, comet, like the
Oh.
I still don't know.
comet.
Because it does two T's.
Where's that girl?
When you do CO and then MIT, it does MIT.
It is MIT
It does two T's on mine.
because commit is one stroke.
So I do
KMIT.
Comet.
Oh, comet
Yeah.
because it's com-et or met, MET. So it's E, not IT.
Oh, that's what
Yeah. Keep it the way, try to keep it the way that it's almost spelled. So if it's IT, you write IT. If it's ET, you write ET. Got it? At all times.
Whoa.
Learned it. Taltz. Taltz. Argue. Condition. Police. Police officer. Police department. Second. Police report. There was. Success. Product. Complex. Everyone. EFRN. Everyone. EFRN. Everyone. Huh?
You done that?
No. That's on the next page on 144. That's why I'm going to say the word and then I'm going to tell you. Okay? Everyone. EFRN. General. Gen. That's not the way I do it. I do it general. But it's telling you to do it gen. J-E-N. You do it however you want. I do it general. Try it.
What if it's a name?
Jen. You put an asterisk, I guess.
Oh, it's put in a capital G. Yeah.
Just put in a capital G,
Yeah.
If you use an asterisk.
Like doctor would be capital G.
like general.
Yeah.
Maybe you can do Gen or something. Yeah. Do a name. Or you can do the G. for gen.
Well, I mean, the next time I do general,
There you go. Yeah, exactly.
You know? you're gonna know, because they're not gonna say, you know, well, in the general, you know, it's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be General Kowarski, you,
Shall not pass.
yeah, whatever. You know, so it's always gonna be something like that. So you know what it's gonna be. It doesn't really matter, okay? It's not gonna make that much of a difference. You know, and if you need to change it, I'm gonna show you in Eclipse how to create a job dictionary. So if you go into a job, all you have to do is put, you know, when you're taking the deposition of General Kowarski, all you have to do is write General Kowarski, go back, do General the way you would do General, okay? And then you just, you highlight it, put it in there as General, capital G. You don't put it in your main dictionary, you put it into the job dictionary. It doesn't change anything. All it does is for that job. That's it. So it's pretty cool. All right? So there's ways around it, trust me. Okay? General. Everyone who can. WHOK. Who have. WHOF. And I do who will. And who the.
Who, what is it?
Who the?
Oh, yeah.
Who the heck?
Oh, that's a good time.
Yeah. So you'll hear it. I mean, and I have it. WHOL, WHOT. Who have. Who are. Be careful. Who are. Yeah. Yeah. So there's gonna be.
HWOL.
I'm sorry.
Who will is WHOL.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, who are is in our dictionary as well.
It is. WHOR.
Yeah, you have to read one though to get the other. So what is the
Who what?
steno for who are?
Who had. Yeah.
It's W-
Oh yeah. And also who had. WHOD. Who had. How to write those down. I see that everyone is.
I am.
Hey, teacher's back.
Yay.
Did you bring Cheetah? So who will, who can,
Good question.
who have, who are, you should be writing them.
Who the?
Who had?
Not writing them, writing them. Huh?
Who had?
Who?
Who? Huh?
Who had?
Who had?
WHOD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying.
Now you want to teach a class or what?
Who is?
No.
I don't use it. I mean, but because it's whose.
Who has?
Unless you do it.
Who is that?
It works with the S. WHOS. Who is?
How you gonna write whose? Whose car is that?
Who's comes out with a Z.
Oh, with the Z? Okay.
Okay, so you.
All right. So I don't do it this way. Okay, but Indy number 3 found out that if you do it with the S, it's who is,
Oh.
and if you do it with the Z, it's whose.
Whoa.
Whose car? Whose? Whose? So you hear the Z. Whose car? Okay? Try it. Whose? Who is?
Wait, you do it with the S and it's who is, and then.
I don't do it. I just do who is. So it's 2 strokes for me. I may now
There we go.
and just change it in my dictionary, but
So his name
you know,
was-
you're gonna hear it a lot. Who is? Who are? Who had? Who will? Who can? Who have? Got it? Okay, ready?
What if you only do who's like WHOS?
It's Z. W-H-O-Z. Who's. Yeah. Is this Groundhog Day? Okay, ready? Hands on the machine, guys. Hands on the machine. Everyone. General. Who can? Who will? Who are? Who have? Who had? Whose? Who will? Who can? Who are? Who had? Who will? Who are? Who can? Who have?
Done.
Got it? All right, we're moving on.
Real quick, how did you do everybody?
EFRB.
Right?
EFRB is everybody.
So he said that I tried that in your words.
Yeah. EFRB is everybody.
E what?
EFRB. Everyone is N.
Indiana number 4 over here.
Body is B. What's that?
Number 4.
Indiana number 4.
Numeric auto. I asked how you did it. I didn't
Don't
get
even.
anybody.
What did you say? I tried it out. And it-
That's the way I talk?
Yeah.
That's Indiana. That's Indiana Jones over the back.
What is WHOTAS? Is
Yeah.
H, no, I'm sorry, WHOS.
Yes.
That's who is.
Who is? Who is? Who has is. No. No, there isn't a who has. Who is, who are, who will, who can, who have, who had. Who dat?
Who that? Yeah.
Is W-H-A-T. Who dat? I think I did tell you, I do have one for, do you know what I'm saying? And do you know what I mean?
No.
I promise. You're gonna hear it. You are going to hear it.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Know what I mean? And this guy was saying it like it's one word. Know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And I mean, every sentence at the end of it was like that. So I'm like, do you know what I mean? Do you know? And I'm just like, I mean, and trust me, your brain thinks way faster than you can react, and I'm already, all right, D-O-I-M. You know what I mean? D-O-I-M-S. You know what I'm saying? And just, so he's looking at me, and I'm like, bring it. Bring it. So trust me, you're going to be able to think on the fly and be able to create things. All right.
Did you have to create like go in here and like read real fast?
Or just on the spot, you came up?
I just came up with
How does
it.
it come out, you know, where when you
It just
type
comes out D-O-I-M at the time. And then when we take a little break, I'll go back, search it, find it, do it, and then it comes out every time like that. Okay. 145. Lesson 24. Guys, this is a really important lesson here.
Yeah.
Okay? And this is putting S asterisk for ST. So ST, XT, TH, and V. Okay? With the asterisk. Got it? All right. So best is going to be BES asterisk. Write it. So all of these are going to be with the asterisk. So cost. So S asterisk is ST. Y'all got that right?
Right.
Or not. Do you? See? See one. All right. All right, ready? Best. Cost. Oh, that sounds like food. Cyst. Got a new leader. First. You're going to want to know that one. Be able to stroke that one. First. Fist. Last. Lost. Past. Test. Tested. Testing. Tests. Congest. Thank you. So now you're just the ST, and it doesn't matter, you know, what letter you're using. I mean, need some? Anyone?
Okay.
Congested. Contest. Contrast. Exhaust. Now look at the way they do it. X. A-U-S. Got it? Exhausted. Protest. Got it? Let's try it again. Best. Cost. Cyst. First. Fist. Last. Lost. Past. Test. Protest. Exhaust. Contrast. Contest. Congested. Testing. Tested. Got it? All right. Huh? Almost? All right. Okay, now we're going to do IST. IST. So consist. Consists. With the asterisk. Persist. Persists. Exist. One stroke.
Yeah.
XIS. Asterisk. Existed. Existing. Exists. Artist. It's showing it to you, you can do it both ways. I hear it artist. Artist. But you can do it artist. Whatever. Activist. Act this. Act this. Capitalist.
Yeah.
I do it the second way. Capt list. Or you can do it capital list. Capped list. Humorist. Hume, long U, humorist. Humorist. Therapist. And I'll tell you guys, I made up my own brief because I think you hear it about 15 times a day in the old court that I was in. Some kind of therapy, therapist, whatever. Therapy was THERP. Therapist was THERPS. Therps. If it works, great. If not, when in doubt, do whatever. When in doubt, just do whatever. So therapist. Realist. Real-ist. Okay, now the next set of words we're going to do, you do it however you want. I'm going to tell you how I do it. And I'm going to tell you how the book does it. I'm going to tell you how the book does it first. So blister. So it's blist I just do it blister. I don't put the asterisk in there. I just do it blister. Because you're having to come back anyway. So having to, you know, move over and put the finger on the asterisk to me,
Do you do final or ER?
I do TER.
Oh,
TER. I do it blister.
oh, I thought you said bliss and then
Yeah, the book is telling you to do it bliss. Bliss with the asterisk, which is blissed, and then ER. So it's final ER.
But you do.
I do blister.
No asterisk.
Okay.
No asterisk. I do it blister. But that's the way I hear it. Okay? So you're going to have to come back anyway. I just eliminate the asterisk. Okay? You can do it either way. I think it's probably going to come up either way, does it?
Yeah, it works.
So whatever. Faster. I do it the same way. Faster. Roster. Shyster. Toaster. Twister. Artistic. Artistic. Drastic. Optimistic. Optimistic. Or ick. They do it ick. I do it tick. Realistic. And I'll tell you how I do it. R-A-E-L-S, reals, tick. R-A-E-L-S, reals, tick. So it cuts me a stroke. Instead of doing real, is, tick.
You do reels.
Tick. If you like it, great. If you don't, whatever. Realistic. Rustic. Statistic. I do mine stats. Stats tick. S-T-A-T-S, tick. Stats tick.
Wait, how do you?
Stats, S-T-A-T-S, and then tick,
And T-I-C.
T-I-K, for statistic. Stats tick. If it works for you, great. If not, do it like the book.
How do I put that in the dictionary if it's two strokes?
Control G, hold down Control, G, G. Make sure you have both strokes in there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Got it? How was that? Is it okay? You can do it like the book, or you can do it like me. Either way, it's two strokes. I just hear it different. I hear it with the tur or the tick. So it doesn't make any difference. It's still two strokes. Except on the ones that are three strokes that I cut down to two. So if you want to use it, great. If you don't, write your hands off. All right? Good? Now we're doing stir. S-T-E-R. Mm. All right? What you earn about? Stats tick. Okay, now we're doing S-T-E-R. Got it? Gangster. Gang. Stir. Minister. Min. Stir. M-I-N. Not E-N. Because it's spelled M-I-N. M-E-N is what? Men. Monster. Monster. Register. Reg. Stir. Sinister. Sin. Stir. Youngster. Now I learned it a different way. I do it the way it's spelled. Y-O-U-N-G. That's the way I do young. They're telling you here to do Y-U-N-G. I do mine Y-O-U-N-G. So my OUs, I usually add the OU on words that have OU. Okay? You can do it like the book, or you can do it the way I do it. All right? Youngster. Mystical. Missed goal. Persistence.
Do you have a two-stroker for that?
I do,
Yeah, I'm ready.
but I don't know if it's, I use PERS. PERS tense.
P-E-R?
P-E-R. PERS tense. Does it conflict with anything? Does it come up?
What's that?
P-E-R-S, PERS tense. No?
Can you repeat how you
Right,
spell
police
youngster?
officer? Huh? Which one?
Say that.
Which one?
It's a youngster.
Youngster, Y-O-U-N-G, young. Stir,
And then
Stir.
it's 2 words.
S-T-E-R. It's 2 strokes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. What? Hmm?
So should we change it to your first ten?
No, you do it however you want. Guys, I give you suggestions.
So can't you add it though?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so much faster now.
Persistence. Manifestation. Manifestation. Manifestation.
No.
There's no way around that one. I mean, there probably is, but it's not worth it. You're not going to hear it enough to where you're just going to have some 3-stroke, 4-stroke words sometimes. I mean, it's just the way it is. Registrant. Registrant. Strant. Registrant. Registrant. Registrar. That's easy to say. Registrar. S-T-R-A-R. Registrar. Registration. Registration.
Yeah.
Got it? See? No? You're not getting it?
I just
You're not
thought
getting
about
it?
that. Summer class.
You having problems with it?
I think the last week, like
With-
starting at.
Manifestation?
I don't know.
Well, that manifestation, registrar. Those aren't, I mean, you're not going to hear them a ton anyway, but I mean, at least you know how to do it. Reg. So anything with reg, register, registration, it's just going to be reg, whatever. Stration, strant, strar. You just have to practice it. Okay? Okay, now we're going to do S-T-E-N. Sten. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't do it anything like this. I've never even seen it like this, where you just do N. Never seen it. Okay? But they're telling you to do it like that, so whatever. All right? You try it. Kristen. 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 I guess it's Kristen. Kristen. So mine would be Chris N, E-N, not N. You do it however you want. They're just saying N. I don't get it. I don't hear it like that. But if that's the way you want to do it, do it. Glisten. 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 Hasten. Hasten. Listen. I had to learn the brief. LN.
Yeah,
Oh,
I like that.
LN. Listen. Huh?
That video of the little kid, listen, Linda.
What?
You never see that?
No.
A little boy talking to his mom. He said, Linda, Linda, Linda.
Do you even have?
He has a phone.
Trust me.
He has text going off.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay, now we're gonna do XT. XT. Okay? And they show it with the X asterisk. Okay? Context. Context. With the asterisk. Next. Pretext. Pretext. Text. Trust me, you're going to want to learn that one. Text. How did that go? Very good. Now we're going to move on to TH. Girl, you need to be in stroke out mechanic.
Right here, where I'm at.
Stroke out mechanic class.
Right here.
Mm-hmm. Wave it.
Oh, you missed it, Katie.
Okay.
Okay. Final TH is T asterisk. T asterisk. Got it? Bath. Bathe. Booth. Both. Earth. I write it AE. You don't have to. I mean, they just do it ERT. I do it AR just because it's EA. Just the way I learned it. Earth. Faith. Mouth. Month.
They're on a stop.
Hey, don't look at the book then. All right? Listen to what I'm telling you. It's just the same stroke. So it doesn't matter which word I throw at you. Okay? Trust me, you're going to hear that a lot. Month. Okay? Moth. Path. Soothing. Soothing. Paths. Math. How was that? It's just a T asterisk. That's all it is. Okay? Not that big of a deal. Got it? Your hair looks like it's gonna turn on fire. Are you just confused or? Trust me, guys. You have to stay up because we're learning a ton every time we come to class, okay? So it's a lot. It's a lot to take in, okay? But like I told you guys, if you stay up with it, practice it, this is building the foundation of the house. And if you build a foundation right, it's not going to have any cracks. If you have cracks in your foundation, you're going to start having problems. Okay? So keep up, practice. Got it? Okay. Shake them out a little bit. All right, ready? So now we're gonna do TH in the middle of a word, okay? The court that I sat in, and if you go sit in court on the civil side, 70 to 75% of the law that you hear is family law. That's just fact. Maybe 80%. So you're going to hear father, mother, brother, sister every day if you sit in court, okay? And you sit on the civil side. You're going to hear it. You're probably going to hear it on the criminal side too. You're going to hear it a lot, okay? So father, the way they tell you to do it is 2 strokes. But guess what? I heard it about 400 times a day, literally, in the court that I sat in. But that's what we did, Child Protective Services. So you deal with the father, mother, every day, okay? So father for me was F-A-E-R-T. And mother was M-O-E-R-T. If you can think of something better, help yourself. If you want to 2-stroke it, let me know how that carpal tunnel works out for you.
I can do father, F-A-U-R,
F-A-U-R.
but mother I can do M-A.
F-A-U-R-T
No, just F-A-U-R.
is father?
Yeah, F-A-U-R.
Okay. If you can read that, help yourself. Okay? F-A-U-R, father. Doesn't make sense to me. I have to have the R-T in there. But that's just me. F-A-E-R-T, F-A-U-R, or F-A-T asterisk, come back E-R. You have 3 ways of doing it. You choose the way you want to do it.
I'm sorry, how do you do mother?
Me, M-O-E-R-T.
M-O-U-S-E.
Took me a minute.
Yeah. Mother mouse. All right? Hands on the machine. Mother. Father. Father. Mother. Gather. Gather. Athlete. 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 Decathlon. Decathlon. L-O-N. Decathlon. Brother. Mine is B-R-O-E-R-T.
Do you do athlete or in the book?
Yeah. Athlete.
What
Yeah.
about sister?
Sister is 2 strokes for me.
Wait, how did you do brother?
Brother is B-R-O-E-R-T. Brort. B-R-O-E-R-T.
B-R-O-E-R-T.
Yeah.
Spell brother.
Brort. E-R-T.
Can we just do B-R-O?
Oh, it's working?
It comes out?
Yeah, it's coming out.
Oh, good. So B-R-O-E-R-T is coming out for somebody. Does it come out for everybody?
Yeah.
No?
It's working without the T too.
Do something different.
Huh?
Roar.
You're gonna do something different?
Oh, you are? What are you going to do?
BRO for brother?
Bro?
Bro?
Hey.
What did they say, bro? What did they say, bro?
BRO.
If it works for you, help yourself.
It's a buffet, man. Help yourself.
Yeah.
What do you do for sister?
Mine is 2 strokes. But it's an easy. Sister. It's easy.
Oh.
See, brother for me is, you know, you have your hand coming over for the asterisk and... Okay, ready? Either. Eve. They do it ether.
You doing long
No, they do a shorty.
I guess I should.
They just do either. I don't hear it that way. I hear it either. Either you go or you don't. It's not either you go or you don't. Not to me. I hear it either. So I do it long E-T. Asterisk. Either.
Oh, so you do 1 stroke?
No, it's still 2.
Oh.
Yeah. Either. And I write ether the other way. Ether. Which I think they have it backwards. That doesn't make sense to me that they would do it that way. Ether. As you hear the E, it's long. Either is not, I mean, it's long E, I guess, but I mean, I don't hear it as long E. Either. Either you go or you don't. It's not ether you go or you don't. It's either.
Isn't either more common?
Oh yeah,
That's why maybe they made it
maybe. Maybe. But I still hear it ether.
So, I know, I'm going behind, but how do you supposed to?
Police officer is P-L-I. How? S-I-S. And then ter. Sis, ter.
Enter
It's
is
2
1
strokes.
What's up with that?
Yeah.
Well, because
So either.
they just made them.
They did the long E for enter.
Write it.
What's up with that?
Either. Either. Ether. Ether. Forth. Go forth
That's right.
throughout the land. Whatever. Fourth. He came in fourth in the race. F-O-U. The other fourth is just F-O-R-T. Asterisk. Fourth. Fourth in the race. F-O-U-R-T. Aesthetic. S-that-ic. Aesthetic. A-E-S. I would have just done it A-S. Aesthetic. But they do it A-E-S. How's that? Is that okay? Huh? Sigh?
Right.
Know what I mean?
Know what I'm saying? Who dat? Okay, now we're going to move on to F asterisk for V. All right? We've already kind of gone over this. We've done this a little bit. So pay attention to what I'm saying. Ready? What?
Keep going.
Oh, no.
Believe. 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 B-L long E-V. Believe. Belief is just belief. So be careful, guys. Be careful when you're writing those two words, because it has two different meanings and two different ways of coming up if you don't put that asterisk. Okay? So, you know, you're in a deposition and says, do you believe, because you forgot the asterisk, okay? So be careful, all right? Life. Live. Live is just I. Yes. But one's long I and one's not. One's just I. So live and live. Two different meanings. Two different, come out the same, so you can get away with it. But, you know, when you're transcribing, well, I guess it's not going to matter if you're transcribing. But when you're reading back, you know.
Where does J mean?
I'm sorry?
Parentheses says J next to life. I'm assuming that this is verb. E. J.
I don't know.
Juxtaposition. No.
Just cause.
Just because.
Yeah. Because I said.
You're welcome. Yeah. Not important.
I'm gonna ask questions, but
Hey. Leaf.
I have to do this all day at work to
What?
deal with this. I'm sorry.
You told us he was the boss.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
Leaf. Leave. Relief. Relieve. Relive. Remove. How was that? Good? All right. So now they're going to do it when the V is in the middle of the word. Okay? Ready? Chauvinist.
Oh my.
Wow, what?
Chauvinist.
We go back to the asterisk.
What's a brief for police officer? Chauvinist. Chauvinist. Favorite. I do it in one stroke. F-A-I-V-R-T. Favorite. F-A-I-V-R-T. Does it come up?
Yes, yes.
Navigate. 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 Got it?
Yeah.
Imagine that. So now we're going to go to IV at the end.
Can we just go over those one more time? I can't get the show.
So we're going to go over the IV at the end. Yeah. Chauvinist. Chauvinist. What? It's where the accent is on the second
Don't
syllable.
do it. Don't do the whistle, baby.
Chauvinist. Chauvinist.
Yeah, but
Favorite. Navigate. Got it? Privilege. 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 L-E-J. Privilege. Privilege. Okay, now we're going to do the IVE at the end of the word. Got it? Active. I do mine active. They do it active. Whatever. Okay? However you hear it. Active.
What do you do, IB?
Huh?
You do active.
I do AKTIV. Active. Detective. DKT. Or detective. Or that. I'll tell you how I do it. DEKT. Detective. Or DKT. If you can remember DKT, help yourself. Motive. Motive. Native,
How do you do
I do it M-O-E-T-I-V. Motive.
That's what I would do as well. but-
Yeah, I mean, I hear these totally different. I hear them as tivs, not as ivs. Okay? So you do it however you want. I don't hear them as ivs. I do it as tiv. So motive, or motive.
Do you do a T in yours?
T-I-V. T-I-V. Native. Native. Talkative. Talk-tive. Conclusive. Expansive. Sieve is how I hear it. I don't hear it if. They have it pans, if. Festive. I leave out the asterisk. Festive. Or you can write it festive. Got it? Good? Good? Okay. We're going to take a little break.